Hi guys! As some of you may know, about a month ago I dyed my hair Atlantic Blue by Punky Colour, and the color stayed pretty nicely for about a month before I felt like I wanted to re-dye it. Main reason wasn't because of the color. I liked the color it faded to actually. It was a nice lighter blue, but my hair was already uneven from raw hair color that I used before, which I wouldn't recommend that you use unless you're just going to do a streak, because with me, raw applied very unevenly to my hair. That was unfortunate. Anyway, I decided after that I wanted to dye my hair teal, but I wanted to lighten it back to blonde so I could even out the tone. So I bought this product called Color Oops, and that was a fun time. It says it's supposed to remove any permanent or semi-permanent dye without bleach or ammonia, which was good because my hair had been bleached twice and I didn't want to bleach it again. So I applied it, and it says you're supposed to wait 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes I noticed no difference at all. So I left it on for about an hour, which you shouldn't do. I know you shouldn't do, but I was hoping it would go off. You have to wash this stuff like 5 or 6 times initially to get it all out of your hair, and I did that, and I came out of the shower and it was only a lighter blue. Like, it didn't turn my hair back to blonde, and it made my hair even more uneven than it was before, and it made my hair really crunchy and dry and gross, and I had to keep washing it and washing it and washing it and conditioning it like crazy, and it's still, I don't know if you can see, it's still a little bit dry. Not too bad now, but that sucked. Oh, and I went online and read that apparently it doesn't take out depository dyes, which are like, you know, the crazy colors like blue, red, green. It didn't say that on the bottle, so I had no idea. Also, the stuff stinks kind of bad. It smells like sulfur, although I heard a lot of people complain that it's so awful that it makes their eyes water and you smell it for days. And yeah, it smelled bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. Like, I didn't think it was as bad as a lot of people are making it out to be. So, I don't know. For me, I probably wouldn't use the product again, though, unless it was out of desperation, just because it damaged my hair worse than bleach ever has, and it didn't really work for me, and the only time I would want to be using it is for, you know, these artificial colors like green and blue. So it's not, I guess it's not really a product for me. So I wanted to dye my hair teal, and I ordered Special Effects hair dye when I heard really good things about it and I wanted to try it out. And I got a bottle of, what was it, iguana green, and 2 bottles of fishbowl blue, and I mixed them together thinking surely this should make, like, you know, a bluish teal. No, it turned my hair really green. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. Let's see if I can, you can kind of see, it's very green. This is like the most saturated green I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. I haven't washed it besides the initial rinse that I did. But I noticed that the dye isn't getting everywhere. Like, when I touch my hair, it's not getting on my hands, and it's not on my face anywhere. It's not getting on my pillow or my clothes, which is what happened with Punky Colour and Raw. So that was weird. So I'm thinking that, I'm not sure because I haven't really washed it out yet, but I'm thinking that the color has stuck a lot better with this than it has with the other 2 dyes. And I'm not sure if that's because of the Color Oops or because of dye, and because I heard that after you use Color Oops, your hair becomes more potent, and like the dye will stick better to it, and it'll make your hair darker than what you're expecting it to be. But I waited like 3 days after I used the Color Oops to dye it, so I don't know. I like it. Like, I think it looks really cool. However, I like the blue better. and I wanted it to be teal, so it wasn't what I was expecting, but as far as reviews go, raw hair color, don't use it unless you're using it for a streak, because it creates uneven tones and sometimes it doesn't stick to your hair properly. Punky effects, or Punky Colour, it's nice because it has conditioner in it, so if you have damaged hair, if your hair was damaged from the bleach, it'll make your hair feel pretty nice. But I mean, you can just condition your hair after you put the color in, so it's not necessary. I really like the color I use, Atlantic Blue. It's just a really pretty dark blue, and the color lasted for a long time. Like, it would have probably lasted over 2 months. It's just that I got impatient and didn't, like my hair being like a medium to light blue, so I re-dyed it. And special effects so far, I mean, even though it wasn't the color I expected, it seems like it stuck to my hair really well. And it's very bright. It's like crazy bright, even though you can't tell in the lighting. So yeah, my hair's green, and it might not come out anytime soon. So that's great. I hope this was somewhat helpful to you guys thinking about using these products. If you have any questions about the products, I would be happy to answer, and you can leave your questions in the comment bar below. Okay. Bye bye.